Head down because I gotta make sure that's actually turning on. Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. The White Kirby doing that shit. Now this is one of the last things I did do.
See there? That's the
before I
door we need
decided
to reach.
to turn back and start
And
over.
those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't
after
let them
this
see
part,
us. Understood?
we'll
I
both
can be
be
sneaky.
saying new
Let's
shit.
go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Can't see me, bitch. The John Cena spell.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
I get this
I
fool flying.
pretend I cannot see you.
Stop snitching. I did this a lot better last time, but it's all good. I don't think this has like a thing on it. A thingy thing on it. Why do they have caps on like the KKK? Yeah, I said it.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You're supposed to distract my guy. Where's the distraction?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Why did you fake me out?
The key. Here it is.
Must have been one of the books wandering about.
I guess that's actually a good excuse in this
That
world.
wasn't
I was
so
like, was
difficult
she on
after
fucking
all.
cocaine?
How to
Oh
find
yeah,
that book.
books can actually probably walk and talk in this world.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Gotcha.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
It's crazy they got placed surveillance against ghosts. But, once again, in this world, ghosts are snitches. Can't trust the booze. I was trying to say something like 5-0 with the ghosts, but
Should be in the clear now.
I mean, yeah, we good this time.
Skulking about.
Let's continue to skulk about. Boy.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Oh,
You're
the
being
unlimited
awfully
orgasm
cryptic.
spell. Let's go. Over and over again. And I actually do have my pants off because the very second I'm done playing, I will have to end the stream. Because my pants are off. I just want to see if I know what happens up here, so I want to see if I can prevent it. No, I can't. Because last time I wasn't
New little friend. Out
invisible.
exploring where they shouldn't be.
And I was like, oh shit.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now
Okay.
go. Good luck in your search.
Says every psychopath.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Alright.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
No, I know just the spell approach. You don't have to tell me.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, that's the spell.
Reparo.
Okay. I wonder if I can use that in combat. My gear slots are full. How? I guess 20 out of 20, yeah. Oh god, yeah, it's gonna definitely transmog that. Damn. Don't wanna have to just like trash one button. But how do I get more space in my inventory? Whatever. I'll just guess I'll just have to destroy something if I wanna. It just sucks 'cause it's such a waste to destroy and get no money for something. So that's why I'm like, shucks. I guess I can destroy this because I don't think that I get anything for this. Right? Yeah. Bye-bye school uniform. Ooh. New scarves are always nice. New neckwear. don't know if I like this or the keys more. I think I like the keys more. So trans amok. Oh, that's kind of cool too. I'll do that because it's at least my emblem is showing somewhere, my school emblem. Gotta rep the Hufflepuffs, mate. Gotta rep the Hufflepuffs, mate. Gotta rep the Hufflepuffs, mate. What the fuck you think, bitch?
Revelio.
Hell
Of
no.
course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Incendio.
Nope.
That's it.
Another fucking gear destroy. Bye bye, school robe. Hello, dark sun. I still gotta be. No. Let me guess. That is insane. Gotta give it an 18. I like my velvet room. Guess I'll need this fucking bullshit. Please no more chests. Please no more chests. Hello. Give me that chest. No! Did I miss out on it? Oh no!
Where might this lead?
I did it for no reason. Sucks. Okay, well, whatever. At least I'm Hufflepuffed out, man. You can't stop me. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, this game's just getting started. I'm pretty sure I'll find something way better than whatever the fuck I didn't get. Surely enough, there's no gear opportunity at you, but I should have fucking... With the Hogsmeade. I'm gonna go Hogsmeade after this. Freaking self. Get to the Venters. But right, for now, I gotta... Gotta get to where I know I gotta get to.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh yeah?
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Bitch, don't suck on me. Oh, bitch. What am I doing, bro?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, I know I can do ancient magic. Those just too good at this game, bro.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
I don't know, I'm using my controls like a dummy.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
That's insane. Like I just gotta get rid of stuff. Huh? Okay, not. Well, alright, no. You can. Okay, whatever. I got the Hogsmeade suit enough. Who wants it, bruh? Who wants it, bruh?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Why are we doing that so much?
Accio. Incendio.
Oh! I just be forgetting all of my everything. Damn. Damn.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
That was dangerous. We set that up. That almost went terrible. I just, for some reason, I get dumb.
It is a book after all.
And I'm like, 1 is up here, 2 is up there, 3 is up there. I just be wanting to hit, like, Q for some fucking reason. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. So stupid. No wonder I'm in Hufflepuff. Oh, no water. Party's over. everything except cure sickness. So how good are they?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan,
So I'm the third.
when
year,
we
even
spoke
though they said there
yesterday
hasn't
after
been one.
class, you asked
So they
about
lied.
the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
So she
We
was
were
a
glad to
girl.
help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She left thinking she was special. You put too much ego in that bitch. That's what's gonna happen if you don't get that bitch dead. You know what I motherfucking said. It don't let me like it. Yeah. Alright, now I think after that cutscene I'm all caught up. I think I gotta learn some other spell. But yeah.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
He's a bitch.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You would pat him on the back for not being a snitch. I'm like, oh y'all. Alright. So.
Revelio.
I'm not whispering. Professor Wig's room. Professor Wigwam.
Levioso.
See, I keep doing that a lot. Like I don't know how to freaking type. That's freaking ticking me off. Gosh dang it. Didn't cuss. Express myself with anger. Didn't cuss. Progress. Trying to see. Yes. I mean, it looks fine actually, without upscaling it. Yeah, okay. Well, it's fine. The settings are fine, so why would I want that? I just want to make sure that they went lower. Because I do share this until I'm helping my girl upgrade her PC.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
Because she got it and she tragically found out that her PC was a little outdated and runs this game kind of crappy. So with my expertise, hopefully I can help. Well, if Professor Fig's not even here, let's see if we can go to Hogsmeade first. And I know it's nighttime, but let's see if those shots will be open or not. Is this place where? Or is this the place? Yeah. So let's foo flame here. I'm about to say, is it just me? I know there was a big update recently, but I'm like, let's see how fast this takes, because it feels like these loading screens are not that.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's getting faster. Definitely would have taken way too long before. Of course, I'm way further away from a mission, but hopefully this stuff. Okay, it's just, I don't like how the clothing shop is like a fucking.
I'm all
like
out
a
of new socks, so if your feet are smelly,
the
you'll have to
shop,
work it out for yourself.
I think it's because he sips tea. I'm like, bruh, the clothing shop should definitely be like a threaded needle, like every RPG. That's what those are. Anyway, welcome to my. I mean, thanks for coming back to my TikTok. Coming back to it. I mean, what am I holding on to it for? So that. Might as well. Because it just prevent me from picking up something sick. No, this is a downgrade. I'm glad I never bought it. This couldn't patent turtle. Not afraid. If I sell it, I sell my style. Is that the truth?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for
Let me
that.
see. Like, I don't want to sell it and then I can't transmog to it anymore. I'm afraid that you won't be able to transmog to everything you've ever kept. Is my fear. I like both. think I'll switch back to at least transmogging. Transmogging it. I could transmogging it. I mean, yeah, I got rid of the traditional school robe, and that didn't seem to change. All right. Cool. I definitely don't
Sure,
have a
just stop by whenever you're about.
traditional school robe.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
No problem, Rob. I'll talk to Duncan Hobhouse when I goddamn please. But not right now. I don't feel like hobhousing yet.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes. If it isn't the
I still can't believe you thought I wouldn't be able to find it. Yeah, that's technically where I did find that. I wanted to rock the purple. I like the purple. Still gotta fucking fall asleep on the floor.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Kind of. I
But
fucked
you'll
up that
want
last
to pay
battle.
attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Alright, boy.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nice.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, bro. I'm old. Alright. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. If I dodge only 10 times and cast Intensity of 5.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Duncan Hobhouse.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
So?
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Why would I do this?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
What a fucking idiot, dude. Bro, just put your chest out and tell those kids to fuck off. Why you gotta go get proof for some fucking... Why do I get proof? Alright? Why do I get proof? For someone else. That's all I am saying.
Corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Okay. So now that I just wanted to unlock that. Don't get tired yet. I want to do a few more quests. Dang, he's all the way over there. Was not letting me do it for a little bit. Let's fast travel. Well, at least get these combinations and this duel out of the way. Get these dots out of the way. Cast Incendio 5 times on enemies.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
New champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the train.
Excellent idea.
Yeah, let's just speed this up a little.
That'd be
Maybe
brilliant.
like, I just say it, and
I'll
he's
set
like, you
things
wanna do
up
it now?
if you need to stop.
Who would fucking talk to him about it? They don't want to do it now.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if you're training and ready for a shot at...
I
I
certainly
dodged
am.
10 times. I'm
Yes,
gonna
Natty.
fight with
Then
Natty
let's get started.
because I didn't fight with her last time. I'm
We
supposed
can
to
make
do
this a
something
real victory.
in cast Centennial 5 times.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Give them all four.
Accio. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Mind the one.
Confringo.
Fringo. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Is that all you've got? Incendio.
You're better than that.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Kind of cooked her up.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nice. Yes. Oh, I just need to dodge one more. God dang it. I might as well do that one. Well, let's check it out. Just check it out. What does Natty want to talk about? Yeah, wow. Maybe I shouldn't talk to Natty. I should do the venomous thing first. See if I can dodge an enemy. At least once. Well, this is the... Alright, as long as I'm doing this mission. Hey guys, okay.
Revelio.
A pensive up there? Not me actually understanding Harry Potter terms now.
Revelio. Lumos.
I get lower. Have to go outside, I'm assuming.
You can get all sorts of
Got your whole ass.
I adore decorating for the holidays.
Don't do that.
Revelio.
I don't like the singing, humming bullshit from the knights. Don't do that.
Revelio.
I heard it. I swear I heard a little tingle. I guess not.
The 5 lads I share a door with don't accumulate half the mess like one
Let's make sure that my girl didn't tell me to shut the fuck up. Doesn't seem like it. Hello. Hi, Leaf Dragon.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Hidden corridor. Here? Oh, down. I go down or down or...
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos.
Interesting.
Incendio! Lumos. Incendio.
Dang. Yeah, it's like died.
Lumos.
Well, that's what I was supposed to do, though. I don't know why I'm walking like this. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm walking hella slow out there. Getting bombed, or bombing myself, I should say.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
There we go. Why are you...
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay. As long as that didn't get me.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Looks like an ancient classroom or ancient hall of some sort. Whatever the emblem one would look like not a Gryffindor, but maybe Sphinx or something like that. Oh no.
Incendio. Lumos.
Oh goodness.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I can exit through here? Alright.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I'm not supposed to get it. Let's go up and get it. Let's go for it. Alright. Alright. I thought I had to find this some sort. Whatever. Cool. Easy. Easy enough. Alright, Duncan. You're a big puss. I exploded myself for you for this. Can't you have just gotten it from here? Like right there? Just pick up the whole thing. Dang, the whole thing. Let's make sure that my gear isn't 20 out of 20. Alright. Man, this is sell stuff, but you just never know. Oh yeah. Transmog that is to white.
Revelio.
No, I select the other one. I like the gold tie. I actually have a gold tie like that. Maybe that's why I have subconsciously attached to it. I'm a psychiatrist. Oh yeah. Lieutenant Duncan's a bitch, a scary ass. Oh, they won't let me get the cabbages yet. It's fine.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where is this? I feel like it's like right under us. But I don't know.
Revelio.
I feel like it's like right here or something, but there, yeah. Alright, let's get to Duncan's whole 8th.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's
What a
one
beta.
leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected.
To make him
I
feel like
knew
a
you were
beta
the one
too.
to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Did you see what I saw? Did I just see some Raj Gira shit? That's cold. That's cold, but it's not what I thought it looked like. Alright, so next quest. Got dodge at the thing. Damn. Let's see. All I gotta go do is go find an enemy and dodge him. Get that assignment done. Cause I remember the last thing I did was the herbology class, and I was just like, you know what? I want to not be Slytherin anymore. I want to be Hufflepuff, just like I envisioned when I first set out and got this game. So I'll go find an enemy to dodge. So then I can do those assignments, and then that'll be the stream. The next stream, we're gonna get into the game for real, finally. Guess that's outside of Hogwarts, but I gotta go further outside of Hogwarts. Apparently, that's not further enough. Cannot wait till I get the broom. I can't wait till they let me fucking fly.
Revelio.
What?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Come here, bitch.
Revelio.
Oh. Bitch.
Incendio.
Bitch. Stupid bitch. Oh, stupid.
Revelio.
Ain't that little mongrel fur, bitch.
I found a miracle set here, one and a half minutes. Take some galleons off that little fire.
What the fuck?
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Do me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now but poachers at your back.
What the actual fuck? What? Is
Hogwarts
this?
is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
What?
I prefer the latter.
The fuck? Anything in here? Just aesthetic? Alright. I'll deal with this kind of stuff later. That's weird though. It's Hogsmeade. How far am I from Hogwarts? I guess I am pretty far, but damn. Okay. Oh no, just get back to Hogwarts before I get fucked up by those bandits. That was really cool to find, but did not expect that at all. Kind of really wish I let the mongrels get them. Accidentally saved their lives, or at least help them. Right, let's look at this quest. Let's look at this quest log I got. Get started there. Sure. So that defense spell real quick.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Let's walk. Let's see if I find the daily Inky on the way. Man, it's gonna be kind of hard to hunt them down. There's freaking 16 of them. Thought I waited. Mm-hmm.
you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
I didn't hit that F. But I guess I'll...
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Just give it to me, I'll take it. I always forget which one it is. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Dang, they made that motherfucker bend over and shit. That motherfucker said.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it,
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
How nice.
Alright, got Expelliarmus. Sick. Alright, we'll go to... Damn, I'm freaking way over level, but we're going to go to our biology class next. Just do a nice normal day of school, and then I will have done everything. Actually, I've done a little bit more than what I'm used to, but yeah, pretty much have done everything if I do that. Because I did not do the girl from Wagadoo quest, and that's when I was like, you know what, I feel like that's a big story quest, so before I get too deep into the story, let me start over and just be Hufflepuff, because I don't like how I'm Slytherin, because apparently everybody in the fucking game that plays this game, I mean people that exist and play this game, chose Slytherin, or ended up in Slytherin, and I like to be a little different. And I wanted to be Hufflepuff at the beginning, but I was going to go with the way of the game. I've explained this before, but it threw me in Hufflepuff. I mean, it threw me in Slytherin, and so, and my girl was like, well, in real life, okay, you would be in Slytherin. And on the, like, movie/world, you can't just be like, well, I don't want to be in Slytherin, I want to be in Hufflepuff. You just have to accept it. So that's why I didn't want to do that.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Sebastian, I was like, I already know you, bud.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should... Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, whatever.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
And I kicked your
Nice
ass
to
in
meet
the
you.
finals.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing balls.
Booba tubers?
The kind of
What
plants
the
that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright, bro.
that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Oh, okay. I go potions class. I'm so glad I got all those blue flames and stuff. It worth it.
Which he is.
Professor Sharp's
Revelio.
desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Alright. Haven't seen this quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Making that potion.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay, bro, whatever, man.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a
Alright,
Fwooper feather.
let's see what the
Brilliant!
fuck happens on that.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, a well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on...
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again. Oh,
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather
Revelio.
brilliant, though. I bet
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, so not fucking with Mr. Weasley ever fucking again because he said nothing would happen and something happened and he fucked up. Save. And since this is the only mission I got, let's freaking fast travel to that. As much as I can. Gotta go all. Jesus, I gotta go all. Gotta go all. Gotta go all. Alright, well. We'll fast travel to here and save it. And then I'll do that tomorrow. because it's a lot. And I've been streaming for almost 2 hours and I'm getting a little sleepy. I'd rather be wide awake for this. So, that's the tea on that. But thanks for hanging out, checking it out. Whenever you do, if you did. Yeah, save it up. Well, excuse me.